Well, I'm kind of excited. Looks like we got another limited hybrid banner with seasonal Burn the Witch collaboration. Japanese Parasol Chick coming soon. So let's see. So we got Bruno, Macy, Balgo, and Osushi. So this is Burn the Witch crossover, similar to the one that we got for Christmas in 2021, if I remember correctly. So, or the holiday season then. So that is pretty cool. It doesn't look like we got any kind of information here. Why? That so I gotta check out their YouTube if I want to see the character's abilities on the official Brave Souls YouTube channel. Or I could just I'm gonna double check. Let's back up. Let's check all the notices. Okay. So give me a sec because I was not honestly expecting that. I'm gonna pull up the Reddit and honestly just get the information there because I was honestly expecting them to have it in the news there. Bleach Brave Souls Reddit. There we go. And almost certainly Bleach Brave Souls would have that information, or the Reddit would. Where are we? April, end of the month stats and information. The only thing we really need to pay attention to is their skills and their... So, Bruno. He's heart attribute. He has a soul trait of strong attack recharge minus 12%. No affiliation. And his killer is hollow and espada. So that's pretty good. If we scroll down, innate skills. Marauder, sprinter. Oh wait, you don't even have it on the dang screen, do you? Hopefully this works. Yeah, there we go. So Bruno, magnifying. Right here is heart, soul trait, affiliation, killer, stats. Okay. We're gonna thank Soldex for this. So, thank you, Soldex. Strong attack, recharge minus 12%, no affiliation, hollow and espada. Marauder, sprinter, long stride. So he's gonna be moving around like a zoomy boy. He's just gonna be flying everywhere. His other skills are Havoc 20%, complete status immunity, so not the shared one, just the regular version. So he's gonna be immune, but he's not gonna be able to share that immunity with anyone else. He has a Berserker of 40%, Devastation of 40%, and a Frenzy plus 2. Definitely really like that. He has a Debilitator of plus 5 seconds. That means he does have status ailments. His gauge effects, that means he does have a gauge, is Strong Attack Recharge 30%, Heal 30%, and Spiritual Pressure plus 50%. And his gauge starts at 70% except in Brave Battle. So that is really, really cool. Does it say what status ailments he has? Let's scroll down. Okay, he's weakened. So first strong attack, or his normal attack has weakened. His second has weakened. Or his first strong attack has weakened. His second has weakened. Third has weakened. And his special, I'm assuming, has weakened. Yes, it does. Okay. That is honestly very good to know. Then we have Macy. She has a strong attack recharge time of minus 12%. She is also not affiliated with anyone, so no affiliation. Killer is no affiliation in Squad 0. Innate skills, Sprinter, Sharpshooter, and Havoc. And her other skills are Bruiser, 20%, Berserker, and Devastation of 40%. Frenzy plus 2, so that's really good. Debilitator plus 5 seconds. Weaken defense, team/party, speed attribute, strong attack recharge 20%. She has the status element spiritual pressure boost of 80%, damage to paralyzed and weakened enemies 40%. So both of those are separate skills. That is actually pretty good. So that means she's going to be hitting pretty hard with just these three. Especially she's able to get both the paralyzed and weakened off. And that is something she will have a good chance at doing because of Frenzy. I'm really liking this character. She's a speed attribute. Do I have really strong speed attribute characters? I mean, other than like Yuryu. I don't know. I'll have to check afterwards. She has paralysis and weaken. Oh, wait, no. The first one doesn't have the paralysis. Why is it on there if it's 0% chance of happening? Weaken has 2%. So, the normal attack does not have the weaken, it looks like. Or it doesn't have the paralysis. Strong attack 1. Weaken 2%. Or maybe we can... Okay, I'm going to go on a limb and say they're not sure what the percentage for paralysis is, or they made some kind of typo or error when putting this, because it's 0% for the paralysis. So I'm assuming paralysis and weaken for every single one of these attacks, which is very cool. Paralysis and weaken. So that means they're like sitting ducks, because they won't be able to move, and they're going to be able to be taking more damage. That's pretty cool. It's assuming they get inflicted both at the same time, and they're not immune to one or the other. Then we have Balgo and Osushi. Or Osushi, or whatever the heck that name is. Strong attack recharge time minus 12%. No affiliation again, which is to be expected. And a Quincy and human killer. Innate skills are Sprinter, Sharpshooter, and Havoc. Did everyone just get Sharpshooter, Havoc? Or not Sharpshooter, Havoc. Sharpshooter or Marauder. So this one had Sharpshooter. This one has Sharpshooter. And the top one definitely had, I think, Marauder. Yeah, Marauder, Sharpshooter, Sharpshooter. So they all got the Marauder and Sharpshooter. That's pretty cool. Other skills are Bruiser, 20%, Berserker, 40%, Frenzy, +1, Bombardment, +1, Debilitator, +5 seconds, Status Ailment, Spiritual Pressure boost of 80%, Increased Status Ailment chance against hard attribute enemies. So you're going to get a chance to inflict Status Ailments, a higher chance. And we got our +5 Super Potion, Potion, and Droplet character for... What attribute were you again? Mind. So, we got another Mind character. So, this character is going to be pretty good. Because of the status, 80%, right there we go. 80% spiritual pressure boost if you inflict a status element. Doesn't have the Frenzy +2, but still, this is still a pretty good character right here. What are your status? Oh, wow. This character is really good for a farming unit. Because it's going to be able to heal himself. Or, yeah, himself. Weaken and Drain in both. So it looks like it's going to be a ranged attack. Weaken and Drain. So that means it's going to be able to heal himself. And potentially weaken the enemy. First strong attack has Weaken and Drain as well. Second has Weaken and Drain. Okay, that's definitely cool. Weaken and Drain. It looks like this one has a Vortex. The second one. Second strong attack is going to be a Vortex. That's really good. Weaken and Drain. And Weaken and Drain. Overall, I'm going to say, based on these stats, I'm summoning on the banner. I'm going to tell it right now. These characters have a lot going for them that are pretty good. I didn't honestly expect to get characters this good this month, because we just had the special move source last month one. So that is something I am definitely excited for. I hope they're going to be good. And by that, I mean their actual kits, because I didn't really bother to check their kits. I like to be surprised if I pull them on top of... I really don't like looking at their kits beforehand, because then they can, if they're really bad, they can sometimes just throw me off of actually summon or being interested in the character. Like, for example, the 7th anniversary Ichigo. When I first summoned for him, I was happy that I pulled him, but that first strong attack, after a while, kind of just, annoyed me, bit by bit, until I was like, I'm not really liking this character as much anymore. So, kind of like annoyed me over time. Anywho, version 1.4.5.11. Issues fixed. While we are working towards a complete fix for the issue, we have been able to partially resolve the issue concerning pop-up windows on devices running Android 13. If you do not wish to receive these, they may be hidden by following steps below. Okay. Okay, so this is nothing that important for me personally, but if this does affect you, you have directions right there. And where is it? Path to Power. Let's see what we got here. Available from 4/27. Does that mean... That means pretty soon. Actually, no. Actually, that might have already happened because it's should be 11:37 on here. Get a ton of items from the Path to Power. Drop list needed for powering up released characters. Link slot potions needed for character link slots, as well as attribute scrolls and silver affiliation scrolls required for... Percentages can be acquired in this quest. This quest is 5 times per day. Oh, wow. That is actually pretty cool. So you get droplets, potions, and scrolls. Not super potions, just potions. So this is going to be really good to get your characters 10, 10, 10. Potentially, it depends on how much is dropped and how hard this challenge is. You know what? I'm going to check to see if that's up. And then the last one is the return of Fish D Epic Raids. Or Fishbone D. I was going to say Fish D Bones, I think. This ain't One Piece. You can acquire a new familiar. If you've acquired the same familiar from a previous epic raid, you can equip more than one of the same familiar to your characters. Okay. These are the advantage characters. Since this is a return. Oh my god. Is that Paracel Eisen? It's been a long time since I've seen him. Oh yeah, and this Kenny. Yeah, a lot of these characters are pretty old. Like, these are the 1,000-year Blood War characters from a long time ago. This is the one with the 4,000-year Blood War characters in one banner, I believe. Actually, no, it might have been 3. No, I take that back. I'm confusing with the different one, I think. I believe this one was the Ichigo, Rukia, and Renji, if I remember correctly. It's been such a long time since that banner is, I might be slightly misremembering. This Yamamoto, Aizen. Okay. I have some of these characters. Probably still not going to farm it, but it is what it is. And I think that is the last news-related stuff on here. Yeah. So let's go check out. I want to see what Path to Power is about. Okay, we got it. Assuming it's up right now. And this is why I held off summoning one more multi on that banner that I already had. Is it going to be under difficult quest or a limited time? I'm going to go with limited time, assuming it's up right now. Oh, it is right here. Sweet. So that means you should be doing this. I'll probably make this a separate video to say, hey, you should do this 5 times per day because it's worth it, honestly. Assuming the droplets and potion numbers are, reasonable amount. If it's assuming it's not like 5 droplets of every kind and 5 potions of every kind and like 1 or 2 silver scrolls of every kind and 1 or 2 scrolls of these attribute scrolls of every kind. If it's not something like ridiculously small like that, it should be worth farming. Anywho, that is it for this video. Let me know, are you guys going to be summoning on this banner? I know I am. I'm going to at least step 5. Might even go step 6 or 7, depending if I pull. If I pull a lot of 5 stars, going from steps 1 through 5. Yeah, steps 1 through 5. I'll probably do at least steps 6 and 7 as well. Depends if I'm just getting the same characters over again. If I pull the same character over and over again, and it is a lot of 5 stars. Let's say if I pull like 7 5 stars in those 5 steps, and like 5 of them are one character that I've already had prior to summoning on this banner, then yeah, I'm probably not going to do step 6 or 7 because I'll probably pull 2 or 3 more of him. But anywho, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.